loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red, orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. She packed her bags with a sparkle in her eye, chasing down that golden prize beneath the western sky. Left the porch light on and the dog tied to the gate. Said I'm off to make a fortune, honey, can't be late. I watched her fade like a sunrise fade today, while I settled in with the things that never stray. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Her boots hit streets paved with promises and dreams. I'm here with worn out jeans and quiet strings, banjo strumming on a rickety porch swing. Steel guitar hums low, memories sting. Every coin she's chasing rings sharp and clear, but I find my peace in a frost cross again. Underneath those neon sky pants, till then I'll keep the fire burning slow. With every bottle cracked, I'll let her go. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Yeah, she went chasing what glittered and shone. I found my worth in the simple and homegrown. He stands by the door with a grin so wide, a Telecaster slung low on his side. Not a single invite, but that don't stop a thing, 'cause the night's just a stage and he's ready to sing. Fiddles and banjos play a gentle hum, steel guitar weeps but his voice wants to come. A river of whiskey in a paper cup hits a pedal steel and he's raising it up. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Around the fire pit the circle is tight, but he's strumming his songs into the night. The bass baritone rolls through the pines, filling up spaces left by silent wines. Banjo rattles soft like a rolling train, he's the wild card player rewriting the game. A fiddle cries out with a touch of grace, while pedal steel sings through the open space. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Maybe tomorrow they'll ask him in, maybe not, but tonight he's the king of the spot they forgot. Underneath stars and never cared for plans, he's got his own kind of invitation in his hands. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, chords popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. So raise your glass to the outsider song, he's the heart in the night and where he belongs. When he walked in with dusty boots and a worn leather guitar, no one knew his name or where he came from, scars and all, but the way he smiled, you could tell he didn't come to stall. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. He sat down by the jukebox, bought a round for the crowd, played a tune on that Telecaster, voice low but proud. The fiddle joined in softly, banjo picked a sweet refrain, steel guitar cried gently. He was gone before the end of the day. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. No plans, no promises, just a moment carved in time. A stranger's tale told over whiskey and moonshine. And when the dust settled, the memory lingered on. A melody of a man who was here then gone. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. Now the bar's quiet, but when the music plays on, we think about that night when the stranger was gone. He steps into the ballroom, polished boots and a grin, a perfect fit of satin where the formal nights begin. Spinning tales in quiet corners where the chandeliers hang high. An outlaw dressed in silver with a glint inside his eye. Every handshake's measured, every smile rehearsed, but behind the tailored jacket, he's ready to burst. Tuxedo and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. The fiddle plays a melody twangy as the open plains, while he orders a whiskey neat and recounts his wild campaigns. Steel guitar bends the night, pedal steel moans a tune. He's got stories bigger than the Texas moon. Behind polished manners, a fire rages on. He's a man who walks the line where the straight and wild belong. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. Underneath the ballroom's glow where silence fills the air, he treads the rules for the road without a single care. Banjo strings pluck secrets only night can understand. A rogue with a steel heart and a worn out band. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. So here's to the man who dances between two worlds wide, where formal steps meet outlaw strides. Tuxedos and tall tales, a story born to be told, a legend that's informal but solid as gold. Well, it was just past midnight, the sky was clear and white. You showed up on my porch with no knock, no sign. Had a look in your eyes like a storm had passed through. Uninvited trouble, but I couldn't turn from you. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet, untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave no matter how hard I try. You wore my old leather jacket and a tired, lonesome grin, spoke of roads and heartaches like you knew where I'd been. Steel guitar crying low, fiddles played along. Your presence was a story, a bittersweet song. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet, untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave no matter how hard I try. Banjo picking out the memory, pedal steel bending slow, each note's a trace of nights where you just wouldn't go. Uninvited guest, yet the room won't clear. Your footsteps in my heart are stubborn and sincere. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet, untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave no matter how hard I try. So if you pass through this small town again one day, don't knock, just come in, you already got a place to stay. Uninvited, unforgettable, that's the truth I hold in a story written with steel and strings, never cold. Tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound, from those shadowed streets to the pastures bound. Found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum, from the wrong crowd to the right song. Now my soul's where it belongs. Banjo strings and pedal steel rolled in like a summer breeze, twisting tales on the Telecaster set my lost heart at ease. Folks stop to listen now when the fiddle starts to play. I traded in that old lost night for a brand new day. The sun rose over ranches and my voice found its home. In every note I strum, I'm no longer alone. Now I'm tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound, from those shadowed streets to the pastures bound. Found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum, from the wrong crowd to the right song. Now my soul's where it belongs. Saddle up, leave that dark past behind. The right song waits for a soul to find, through the strings and the stories they bring. I'm riding high on a brighter string. Now I'm tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound, from those shadowed streets to the pastures bound. Found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum, from the wrong crowd to the right song. Now my soul's where it belongs. to the nights that taught me to roam from the wrong crowd. I found my way home. Oh, said, well, darling, you're the one. The jukebox hums an old familiar tune, like a shot of whiskey under a harvest moon. She got a ring, he got a round on the house, love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. He played that Telecaster like he meant every note. She danced on the floor with her brand new coat. Banjo picked up the night, fiddle sang along. This simple kind of magic right here in our song. Smoke curls like memories in the midnight air. Every face in the room knows this kind of care. She got a ring, he got a round on the house, love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. Steel guitar weeps softly, painting the sky. Promises told where the fields lie. Under neon and stars where the stories align. She's his forever, and he's hers to find. She got a ring, he got a round on the house, love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. So here's to love in a worn leather pouch. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. On the lights hum low, I nursed a whiskey feeling every heartbreak blow. Your memory danced like sparks flying off the steel guitar, but the fiddle played a tune that carried me this far. Bar stool under me, a time-worn friend in this old place. Banjo twang fills the air, wiping tears off my face. Two-step heartbreak, moving past the pain. Found a rhythm in the thunder, drumming through the rain. Lost your love, but found this song in the local pub where I finally belong. The pedal steel bends low like a soft southern cry. Every note reminds me why I had to say goodbye. But the crowd starts to sway, and the bass takes control, turns this lonesome heartache into a fire for my soul. The bartender pours another, says, son, you'll be alright. The twang of the Telecaster lights up the night. Two-step heartbreak, moving past the pain. Found a rhythm in the thunder, drumming through the rain. Lost your love, but found this song in the local pub where I finally belong. Sometimes losing you was the best kind of lose. Now the music's calling, and I'm paying my dues. From shattered nights to fiddles in the dawn, this old heart's found a place that feels like home. falls apart, and the music mends the pieces of a broken heart. He steps out Sunday morning, tie still undone, tailored suit from the showroom, but the work's not yet begun. That polish shines just a layer over dirt and the sweat, from loading trucks to simple talks, the kind you won't forget. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. Friday night under neon lights, banjo strings in the air, he's spinning tales down at the bar, fiddle tied in his care. Steel guitars bending notes as stories come alive. In jeans or a pressed jacket, it's where his soul survives. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. No matter the outfit, no matter the scene, his roots run deep through cotton and green. A Telecaster hums beneath the evening sky, a simple truth, no need for disguise. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real through it all. Never trades his heart for the clothes on the store wall. With a worn-out pair of boots or a silver cup that gleams, he's the same honest man, living out his dreams. Yeah, from high class halls to the dusty fields, he wears his story like a shield. True threads running through him still. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Old Jack pulled up to the neon light, leather boots and a story to fight. They said he's wrong, that his way won't do, but the bar was quiet like it believed in truth. With every strum of that worn-out tail and the banjo ringing loud beside the steel guitar, the fiddle cried a song that carried far right there in the smoky dark. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends, it aches just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Down at Miller's place on a Tuesday night, he told his tale under the pale moonlight. Twangy words that cut deeper than knives, rattling spirits, bringing lost dreams alive. Fingers danced on strings, singing what's true. Banjo creaks, fiddle bleeds, and the crowd just grew. In every line, a soul trying to find that long-lost piece in the grind. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends, it aches just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. events, the tales that don't make sense, or the roads that led to no defense. But here in the music, no one fights alone. The bar's your refuge, the song's your home. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends the ache just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So pour another round for the lost and found, where the music lives and the truth resounds. They said he's wrong, but tonight you'll see the bar sing a song of who we'll be. The crowds are restless, a river, but tonight they're gonna sing. She moves like a rhythm, quiet but bold. He's got the crowd, but she's got soul. She got class, he got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. They're a story told in melody, a country love affair. Tips his hat to the dame at the bar, eyes that catch the starlight's gleam. She laughs with the silver steel guitar, living out their shared dream. Her voice rides on a pedal steel, smooth like Texas rain. He steps back into the spotlight, calls her out again. She moves like a rhythm, quiet but bold. He's got the crowd, but she's got soul. She got class, she got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. Between the smoke and sawdust, their stories intertwine. Two souls on a midnight dance in perfect time. Pedal steel hums low, the night's alive and sweet. With every note and every step, two hearts meet. She got class, he got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. So if you're ever passing through where the music's loud and free, look for the girl with class and the guy who owns the scene. Two-step in the spotlight, the perfect harmony. Packed her bags by the morning light, left our old home, didn't look back that night. I found my solace where the neons glow. Pull up a stool, let the jukebox slow. She's hitting new roads, chasing fresh skies. I'm drowning old ghosts with these amber lights. Two different worlds now, yet somehow it's right. We both found a place to call our own this time. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely river peace in the places where our hearts reside. She's laughing with friends, worn out blue jeans on. Sunsets and mornings that feel like home. I'm strumming my telah between sips and sighs, steel guitar moaning like a midnight sky. Her life's a new song, full of open roads, mine sweet and low, where the fiddle groans. Separate stories, but the pages still turn. Learning to live, living to learn. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars, but ways that don't collide. Finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. No bitter goodbyes, just different playlists now. She's in the daylight, I'm beneath the barroom's crown. No need to rewind, no memories to chase, just timing and space found in different embrace. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars, but ways that don't collide. Finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. So here's to the roads that lead us apart, to the new beats that pulse in each of our hearts. We found our own ways, let the story be told. She's out in the sunshine, I'm warmed by the old.
Fair on a cool September night. She steps out in a simple dress, looking mighty right. Polished boots and a winning smile, eyes like southern sun. She's got that kind of grace that won't be outdone. And he's strumming on that Telecaster, fingers honed and proud. Lights flicker on the wooden stage where he owns a crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. He's got a band with a banjo and a fiddle playing tight, a twangy sound that carries deep into the night. She taps her boots to the rhythm, hands folded on the rail. Two hearts beating steady, riding separate trails. But when their eyes lock over that pedal steel side, something sweet and steady just won't deny. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. From porch lights fading to dawn's first amber call, they're two worlds spinning, catching fate's draw. No fancy fancy words, just the quiet kind of vow. In small town songs, that's what love's about now. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. So if you wander down these back roads sometime around, you'll find love in the mix of that familiar sound, where she got class and he got the crowd. It's a song of hearts, steady and proud. Light on his faded jeans, boots worn down, but still he chases broken dreams. A guitar leaning in the corner, strings a little frayed. His hands tell stories that words never convey. Every line on his face, a chapter of the fight. He's singing loud in bars, burning through the night. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. The fiddle joins in wailing like a rolling train. Steel guitar cries cutting through the pouring rain. Banjo keeps the rhythm steady as his heart, each note a reminder of how far he's come so far. A pedal steel sigh, like a memory set free. In every bar he finds a little victory. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. No sugarcoat or pretty lies, just worn out truths beneath the skies. His voice a beacon, sharp and clear, carving hope from every tear. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. So when you hear that old Telecaster ring, remember the battles that a worn man sings. Bags on a Tuesday morning, left the keys on the old wooden table, didn't look back, no tears or warning. Hit the highway, chasing her own fable. But while she's finding new skies to roam, he's sinking slow in a place called home. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. We moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. He slides on to his usual worn out bench, Telecaster humming soft through the night, banjo picking tales of a heart unquenched, fiddle and steel, chase the fading light. She's dancing free beneath the stars, he's singing low behind smoky jars. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. He moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. No umbilical ties, just separate dreams. One's riding highways, one's by moonlit beams. Sometimes their stories cross in the breeze, but they're both exactly where they're meant to be. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. He moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. So when the night is calm and the music plays, they smile inside in their own separate ways. Where the nights settle down, that's where they stand, a woman and a man with their lives in hand.
Different kind of man, singing fade on a six-string banjo with a steel slide in his hand. And when the Telecaster kicks alive, you can see the truth in his eyes. Not a thread of silk or satin there, just the pride he wears without a care. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. The style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. Fiddle sings with a friendly cry, pedal steel sweet and clear. While the banjo rolls like rivers run, he's a man without a fear. Every line a tale of dirt and toil, small town dreams and fights. Underneath those worn out boots, a heart that's burning bright. When the bass hums low and steady, and the crowd gets loud and ready, you see the way he stands so tall, a king without a velvet hall. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. No tailor stitch can craft this grace, it's in the way he owns a place. A smile that's honest, eyes that gleam, the kind of man who lives his dream. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. So lift your glass and raise your voice to the man who makes the night rejoice. No fancy threads, just heartfelt sound. In confidence he's kingdom crowned. Put on these boots that don't match my jeans, a denim jacket over a cotton shirt in between. Stepped out the door feeling like a square peg in a round hole. Every eye on me, I'm the story they told. But there's a grin underneath the puzzled glance. I'm not here for their dance. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Fiddle playing soft down the old town street, steel guitar crying, tap into my heartbeat. Banjo rolls under the moon's loose smile. I'm the misfit singer walking my own mile. The neon signs spell out my crooked name, but I'm dancing free without shame. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Maybe I'm a little rough around the edges, a little lost in the way this town pledges, but I'm spinning tails in these mismatched threads, living loud with the words I said. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. So here's to the ones who don't fit the frame, singing their truth, playing their game, with Sunday shoes on that Saturday ride. Dressed wrong, feeling right, and full of pride. To sit out on that old front porch, your hand in mine beneath the falling stars. The crickets sang just like a lullaby. Now I'm talking to the night, and you're gone this time. I see your boots by the doorway, worn and weary, but the nights feel colder since you're not near me. When the porch light's gone out, it's hard to find my way. You used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. The Telecasters hum, don't sing the same tune. Banjo's flat, fiddle cries out to the moon. Steel guitar wails a lonely, twisted song, and I'm left strumming chords where you don't belong. Your picture's faded on the mantel, framed in dust, lost in the silence, wrapped in the rust. When the porch light's gone out, it's hard to find my way. Used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. Four walls filled with memories, thick as the summer heat. It's hard to find my way. Used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. So here I stand beneath the empty sky, with a quiet song and a lonesome sigh. When the porch light's gone out, so does the dream, and love's just a fading broken beam.
The county line, they roll up in their boots and suits, a glass of red or white. The hall's all polished brass and lace, a place to take a stand. But down beneath the neon lights, that's where the story lands. They smile polite and shake your hand, but don't be fooled or fooled again, 'cause behind the drink and fancy clothes, there's more than meets the kin. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. There's Bobby by the jukebox, spinning worn-out vinyl strings. He tips his hat, a crooked grin, knows every song that sings. Maggie's laughing by the bar, with steel guitar so sweet, her fiddle shouting over smoking boots that tap the beat. They keep the silver polished bright, but let their wild tracks show. In the heart of every dance and laugh, there's a country story told. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. So raise a glass to well-worn boots and to the silver spoons, to legends born in back road bars and dusty afternoon, where the formal meets the free and the tales never end, in the stories of a highball night and every country friend. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight